What's going on, comrades? Drewski for Yellow Buckets here, and a quick message before I start the video, and that's a tremendous thank you to the owners of the Video Game Museum, specifically John Hardie and the awesome staff for allowing me to take these pictures and videos to make this video. So without further ado, let's take a trip through the National Video Game Museum. So a few weeks ago, a couple buddies and I decided we should take a road trip, and seeing as we all love video games, we decided on the National Video Game Museum as our destination, and it was worth the trip.
Located in Frisco, Texas, about 25 minutes or so away from downtown Dallas, the National Video Game Museum is just a section of the Frisco Discovery Center. Short walk through the premise and you're at the entrance. You gotta love the Zelda themed brochures. The first piece of art you see is a giant geometric sculpture littered with TVs, shapes, and gold-plated video game consoles. Now, just a quick stop at the admission booth for our wristband and a few complimentary tokens is all that stands between us and the history of video games.
One ticket, please, sir.
Oh, you got it. One admission? Right ahead.
All right. Thank you very much.
That was the worst trip I ever did in my life.
Hey, it only can get better then. Here we go.
Upon entering the floors of the museum, you're greeted by a giant statue of Mario himself, standing next to the world's biggest Pong game. Seriously, it's the world's biggest. This thing is a massive TV screen with two steering wheel sized paddles as controllers. There are about 18 exhibits, or in this venue's case, stages, all showcasing a different aspect of video games or a part of video game history in general. To help explain each exhibit, there happens to be these cool signs that give you a paragraph or two of insight on the exhibit and why it's relevant to video game history.
This place was chock full of everything. Display cases full of stuff, art, wall murals, just all kinds of different things, acting as never-ending eye candy.
We're talking about a wall full of controllers, a wall covered in consoles, a wall with 9 games of Pac-Man going at once. There's even a board game section. Game of Zelda, anybody? I'm not talking about the NES. Whip out the coffee table. But their most unique, and probably most famous exhibit, is the 1980s living room and bedroom sets. These rooms are designed to appear as a typical house would in the 80s, with the living room being decked out with a big old box TV with a Laserdisc player on top, all sitting in front of the couch, while the bedroom has Super Mario bed sheets, posters galore, and a classic NES, ready to play Mario Duck Hunt. As if all these amazing sights and sounds weren't enough, there's a full-fledged arcade located at the back of the museum. There's got to be at least 30 games, ranging from classics like Donkey Kong, Pac-Man, Spy Hunter, Galaga, and Asteroids, to later hits like Mortal Kombat 2 and Sunset Riders. 4 tokens are included with admission, and after that, they're only 25 cents a piece. So make sure you rummage through that coin dish before you stop by. And like any classic arcade, claim a high score, and your name will be added to the leaderboard.
To sum it up, there's plenty of items on display and to keep you busy. Whether you're a casual gamer or an adult with a child that you're trying to introduce into video games, to collectors and hardcore gamers, there's no doubt you'll appreciate this place, as I did. Here's a few more pictures and video clips of some of my favorite stuff that I saw around the museum. And in conclusion, I could go on and on showing you pictures and video clips, but it really just wouldn't do the museum justice. It's a place you have to see for yourself. And if you're ever in the Dallas-Fort Worth area on vacation or passing through, and you love video games, or just love seeing massive collections of stuff, check out the Video Game Museum. I highly recommend it. It was an awesome place. And one more big thank you to John Hardie and the awesome staff. It was a wonderful experience. And I actually have an interview with him you can check out. Put a annotation up there. And it was really cool. Got a few minutes to ask a couple questions, so that's worth checking out. But anyways, that was our experience at the National Video Game Museum. A pleasant one. And I hope everyone gets a chance to check it out that wants to. And until next time, this has been Drewski for Yellow Buckets. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Thank you for watching.